Footage? Don't show us.
Hello, who's here?
Good plan. Oh my God! What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today I am here with the homie Misley. We are here to check out some scary stuff because I refuse to do it by myself. 5 scary things caught on cameras in the woods. Let's do this. I've procrastinated long enough.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera in the woods.
I ain't scared.
Not a happy camper. The YouTube channel Project Amber follows the travel exploits of a British guy named CJ and his dog Lance.
Hey.
Basically, CJ travels to bizarre and remote locations all over Europe
When I
and
heard
camps
his name, I
there
thought
in his
CJ
van
so
for
cool.
several nights. Project Amber is a very entertaining travel channel, but is not paranormal in the least. In fact, there's not one video on the channel that contains anything remotely supernatural,
GTA San Andreas.
except for this one video. CJ is camped out in a very remote area of the French countryside. He's trying to fix his camper fridge when suddenly his dog Lance, who is just off screen, starts to act very strange.
Right. Now I'm sure with house fridges you're supposed to... Right, so I'm pretty sure with a house fridge, if you move it, you're supposed to leave it like 12 or 24 hours though. I'm going to give it the full 24 hours, I think, to... What are you looking at? You keep freaking me out, dog. There's no one over there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Operation Human Shield.
See something I'm not?
CJ then reveals why the dog's behavior is giving him the creeps.
Operation Human
There's
Shield.
actually a well, just where I'm parked. You go down this little track, and there's a well with a big metal bar on it. And originally I was going to go and park there.
That's where the
and I
ring
saw
lives.
Wow.
Absolutely
Instantly
not.
started thinking about the ring, which when I was about,
Yeah, I mean, it
10
didn't
when
mess
came out,
up.
scared the out of me. For like a month I didn't sleep
You say
properly.
you shit yourself
And now the dog keeps
silly
looking
when
over
it
in that
kills you?
direction of where it is. So I'm like, nah mate, I
Never
might
poop
move.
your pants on camera. It's a little
But
BHD
I can't.
advice.
That evening, as the sun begins to set, things get even more bizarre.
Okay, I'm seriously freaked out now. A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it. I got to this old well and it stopped. I mean, that thing's wild freaky. It's like something out of the Ring. But just as soon as I got here, just from over there's no track or anything, it's just wood. This girl appeared, dressed like kind of like a monk,
I'm not gonna get
no
closer.
shoes, and no hair. So I said bonjour and that, and she responded. I asked if she was okay, but she didn't respond then. She just carried on walking. So I carried on a bit and thought I better double check. Went to go and find her again. She's gone. So up that way, that's where my van is, and that goes to the road. But down where she went that way, there's nothing, and there's nothing for miles. Where did she go? I'm gonna leave.
Run, white people.
CJ says that his dog Lance usually happily runs over to meet new people, but the spaniel wouldn't go anywhere near the bizarre bald girl.
See, the dog knows. The
A
dog
little
knows,
later,
bro.
CJ spots the girl again.
No.
He records her in the distance, aimlessly walking through the countryside woods.
Oh boy. No, yeah, go ask her. Oh.
CJ says that he saw the girl again later, but didn't have the chance to record.
I saw the girl another 2 times. The last time I was near the van and she was running through the forest.
And with that,
What happened?
CJ has had enough. He just gets out of there.
I booted it. I'm about 50 miles from there now. But I left. I was gone.
I like that.
I was gone so fast.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, you got hot
I didn't even
Cheetos in
pack the
there?
van away.
Hey, you can run that. Some dishes.
Yeah, it's a pretty big mess in
You gotta
here.
poop in the sink, though. I don't trust. I
So,
don't like
did
that.
CJ have a run-in with a ghost in the remote French countryside? Let me know what you think.
You ain't gonna hear from CJ. He about to.
It rings
He
a
ain't
bell.
gonna make it.
On the channel Mindseed TV, the guys are trekking through the woods late
Don't
at
be too
night to
curious,
find an
bruh.
abandoned, supposedly haunted group of buildings deep in the forest. But on their hike through the woods, they encounter something much scarier than a ghost. Someone seems to be following them in the dark.
It is Mexicans.
Being followed is the scariest thing as well. That shit's chalk.
Hey, yo. I'll stop and ask what's good. You know what I mean?
Follow or chase.
I'm gonna ask what's good. What's good?
If you're being followed, make sure you do circles. Never go home. That's a fact.
I like it when people follow me because I make them explain themselves. Like that one
A
guy
person
that tried to break
whistles
into the
from
house that one
somewhere
night
in the
that jumped on the
trees.
gate. That nigga had to explain
Nevertheless, the
himself.
guys keep
Big as
going
shit.
and eventually reach
No,
their
no, no,
destination,
no.
an abandoned building deep in the
Yup,
forest.
this big ass. He's like,
They're
what,
now
6?
suspicious
He's like
that
7 feet
someone
tall.
might be stalking
300
them
freaking, what, like
through the
280
woods.
pounds, 300
They
pounds?
set up a makeshift warning system
Yeah.
using bells attached to
No,
fishing
explain
line
this. I will
to
climb
alert
your
them
big
if
ass.
someone approaches.
Everybody runs when the guy's running at him like this. No, don't go. Please. Intruders. Oh, yeah, he was good peoples after I threatened him a couple times. He was good peoples. Whoa, this isn't good. What's going on? Hold on now. We getting gaffled. At least it's not Fleece Johnson. That would be uncomfortable. What if you heard Fleece Johnson in the dark and it's like this? I likes you and I wants you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh, I see you choosing the hard way. Mother.
They perform their usual parapsychology tests and get a few odd results, but nothing much. So they decide to leave. Then this happens.
Right, so we just finished all our sessions in there. Unfortunately, we're not really sure if we did find anything. I don't think that we did. We're going to review a lot of it in the video editing program. We did get a little bit lost off track, but I think that we're on the right path now. And I would say we're probably about 10 minutes to the road.
Jingle bells! Oh. Santa Claus, run! Hold your radis's.
Yeah.
Buck up!
In my pocket.
Buck up, bitch!
Let's start moving. Let's move.
Quit your significant bark!
Bells.
Buck up!
Is there anything behind us? No. I just don't want anything creeping up on us. I really don't want anything creeping up on us. This is the most uncomfortable I've probably ever been in my whole entire life.
What if it's all three of them together?
Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping?
All in the one terrifying
I say we hurry up a little bit.
Christmas horror.
Seemingly, someone walks over their warning line, causing the bells to jingle. They make a run for it and get back to their car safely, but the two are still very shaken up
I don't
by the
trust no
whole
jingle
ordeal.
bells. Yeah, I
Cut the
mean,
camera off for a minute.
that's for real.
I really needed to figure out where we were going, and we needed to get out of there.
That's even worse.
quickly because
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm
bro,
pretty
what
sure
if it's
we're
got
being
probably got more
followed just now.
animals around it?
Whistle. That means two
Huh?
things to me.
And now you've
One,
accidentally
they'll have known that we were
wandered
there,
into
or
a
whoever's
herd
seen
of
us in
like
flashlights,
6 or
whatever.
7
And two,
150
just
pound
confident enough to
buffalo
whistle,
little
knowing, like,
bunnies.
yo,
Even worse.
Nothing's gonna happen
What
to
is
me.
it quick? Could you
You can
imagine
watch the
150
full video as well as their other paranormal
of
investigations
quick
over on
animals.
Mindseed TV.
That's real.
Hide and seek.
Like vampire rabbits.
This next clip is one of those obscure videos
Would y'all
that's been
fight
on the
a
internet for
150 pound
years,
vampire
but
rabbit?
not too many people have seen it.
Absolutely not.
Now,
Yep.
the story goes that a guy
That's
named
real.
Mike had been
You
seeing
lose that
something
battle.
walking near the
You
tree
lose that
line
battle
of the
9
woods
times out
that
of 10.
surround his home. One night, he decides to grab a
'Cause they really do
flashlight
that. If you try
and
to
go
pick
to
them up, they'll start-
investigate.
You got a flashlight. What's he flashing? Who's he lighting on? I don't like this. Why you in the woods, nigga? What are you doing, baby?
I have no idea what it is, but just saying it's...
Why is it windy? Stop the wind, Slender Man! It's Slender Man visual effects! Ah! That's the hoe ain't got no hair, Kyle! The hoe ain't got no hair! It's a naked white woman! Good for our lives! She's
So
horny!
this is a pretty old video, and even though I researched, I can't even confirm the original source. But it's definitely creepy, and I don't know what that is.
Look, I
So,
told,
is it
I
a real
told you it was
creature
a
caught
bald,
on
naked
camera,
white woman. I'm not,
or just
I'm
a
running.
fake?
You can
As
stay.
always,
By your
you
response,
decide.
you was gonna stick around. Look, hey,
Uninvited
hey, look,
guests.
hey, that's for real.
On the German YouTube channel iBlolly, these three
know,
guys,
some-
Tony,
some
Vic,
say,
and
yeah,
Nia,
R.I.P.
are
Some
exploring
say
a
he-
supposedly haunted
like when he
abandoned
went out,
hotel.
he
They are
did
all
resemble
alone
an
in the
older
deep
white
woods
woman.
surrounding the
When
building.
I said makes
And
sense,
as you might expect,
unfortunately.
they're a bit
Did he?
nervous.
Jo, ich habe etwas gehört, ne?
Was war das?
Ich hab keine Ahnung, lass weg jetzt, da war was.
Maybe he was just like singing and
The
dancing.
trio
on
catches some
Epstein's
creepy
Island.
noises, but not much else. Or at least that's what they thought. When they posted the video online, viewers noticed something absolutely chilling.
It depends, because I'm thinking,
Now,
like,
keep in mind when you watch this
Island, like,
clip
what's the
that there were only
brochure
3
say?
guys exploring the
pamphlet?
hotel, and they were
Like,
all
maybe it's an
alone,
amusement
miles
park.
into the forest.
Oh, sieht man das? Da ist irgendwas drin. Sieht aus wie ein Stuhl da hinten.
That sucks.
Das ist ein Stuhl
Being
oder so.
trapped
Ich
on
würde da
an
nicht reingehen,
island with
weil
underage
stell dir mal vor, das stürzt ein oder so.
That's a horror story, bro!
Das ist so schlimm, Alter. Geht halt ohne mich.
Did you see it?
Did we see
Das
what?
ist voll schlimm, Alter.
Is that a leg?
Geht halt
A
ohne
single
mich.
leg?
One of the guy's cameras accidentally catches what looks to be someone just standing there, motionless in the dark, watching them. They posted a follow-up video soon after.
Einige Zuschauer auf Twitter haben uns unter anderem darauf hingewiesen, dass wir ja anscheinend nicht alleine waren, weil ungefähr 4 Minuten 14 war halt eine weitere Person zu
Trapped
sehen.
on an island
Das
with
war
just
definitiv
underage
keiner von
women?
uns, weil man
That's
sieht auf dem
awful.
Video, dass Mia und ich wesentlich weiter vorne stehen. Wir sind ja das Video auch Frame by Frame durchgegangen und haben das auch heller gestellt und wirklich mal geschaut.
Vor Ort, man sieht, das ist definitiv ein Oberkörper, man sieht auch die Jacke, anscheinend trägt er Jeans und weiße Schuhe, aber das war halt niemand von uns, weil hier laufe ich zu Nia und Toni, die sind ganz woanders und haben auch andere Sachen an.
Ich bin einfach extrem froh, dass wir da heil raus sind. Ich meine,
Ohne Witz.
Das hätte sonst wer sein können.
Ja, ohne Witz, ihr müsst mir überlegen, wir waren einfach mitten im Wald, so nachts in so einem verlassenen fucking Waldhotel und da war einfach eine 4. Person und wir haben den erst im Nachhinein in den Aufnahmen gesehen, das ist voll abgefuckt.
If you can speak a little German, you can check out the full paranormal investigation of the haunted hotel in the woods over on the iBlolly YouTube channel.
Football!
Oh my
Is that a giant raccoon?
Are you sort of freaked out by that? Because I'm like, really?
Jesus.
Never mimic the sound of ghosts, Miss Lee. All you do is activate my horrible nigga senses.
Top 5 ghosts
like
caught on camera
spider senses,
by ghost
but-
hunters.
Yeah, you don't want
Thing
nigga senses
in the
too,
crypt.
but you. That's the worst.
Ghost hunting YouTuber Franco TV conducted a paranormal investigation inside an allegedly haunted
Start fighting
graveyard.
random women and children.
In the video, Frank stays so late that he actually ends up getting accidentally locked inside the creepy cemetery by the groundskeeper.
I'm stuck in
That's
Jacksonville.
not a good idea. This is always. I'm not going to no graveyard at night.
That's
I
the
had
way
some people.
As it
want me
gets
to go ghost
darker,
hunting with them out
he
here.
begins to hear
You know what I'm
bizarre
saying?
noises
I
from
told him,
somewhere
yeah, that's
among
good.
the graves.
You prank me in a ghost
All right,
house.
guys,
I
so
beat
right
your
now,
ass.
I'm still
And we
in this
didn't
graveyard.
go. We didn't go. I told him if he was gonna do a scary prank on me at the ghost house, I was gonna whoop his ass. We never went. We
give me
got
a
the car
freaking break.
and drove around, got food. We never went to the ghost house. He was gonna prank me, and I know that because we came back here to chill, and he pranked me here, bastard. I offered him to fade. I didn't whoop his ass, but I offered him to fade like 17 times.
It's freaking
But he had a
spooky.
woman with him, and I don't like beat women's men friends in front of him. The woman was real nice to me, so
I'm
I was
trying
like,
to find
if
it.
the woman was being out of beat
But I
his
don't want
ass.
to get too close. Look at the size of this thing.
I'd have hit her. I'd have hit him with her. Had her head and shit. Bitch.
Hello?
What are we looking for? This is bad, is it?
Then,
Yes!
Frank catches something very
Nothing
bizarre
scary happened.
on camera.
I am heading towards
Word?
the mausoleum area,
Oh, this
which
guy's
is right in front of me somewhere
This
right
guy
around
is
there.
always screwed,
And I'm
man.
gonna take you guys
He's
to check this
always
area out
screwed.
one
He
more
looks
time.
like Shay Carl,
And I'm gonna try to
and
see if I
he's
can head out of here
screwed.
because I'm pretty far from the car.
It's over for him.
Alright, let me try that.
I don't even know how they got the footage.
Alright. There they are right there. What is
Oh, good.
What the f is that?
No como esta. No
It's like
inglés.
a black thing.
Is that, what is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that an old white person? Oh, hell no! Run for our lives! Hey, pack that camera shit up. Put them cameras in the box. We get the fuck out of here. We ain't doing this.
Oh my god, that was so
Way too
creepy.
black for this. Hey, look, this is the closest thing to ghost hunting y'all
I'm
ever.
gonna make
Get
sure
out
I
of me,
have a place to
nigga.
run. Let me see if I can catch what it was. That I just saw.
It doesn't get realer than that, folks.
Oh my god.
It just doesn't.
Hello?
If I sound like I'm talking a lot, it's because I'm nervous, okay? This ghost... Damn!
God.
Damn! Nigga, put them hey, y'all better wrap this shit up.
Oh
hey, we got to wrap this. Hey,
so...
wrap them cameras up. Wrap these cameras up, Pete.
Of course it's not even there no more.
When I get scared, I start talking like I'm from New York. I've been listening to Bobby Smurder lately.
What I just saw.
Frank says that as he approached the mausoleum door, his flashlight battery, which previously was fully charged, suddenly began to die. This is what caused the strange off and on illumination that we see in the video.
Caucasian dude had no nigga senses, bro. See, my nigga senses was tingling from just watching it. I'm not even gonna attempt to go to traverse over that way. I ain't doing it.
It's like a black thing.
I don't try. What? What? See, and this is why he is Operation Human Shield. So when I leave him, you know why. Hey, look, he ran right at it. I couldn't help him. He ran right at it. You can only help who want to be helped.
I have no.
He wanted it. Look, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it back. I refuse to see it goes back. See,
Jesus Christ.
This dude is messing up. Why is he still exploring? Hold on now. I was about to stab it with this my sucker.
No.
Don't you do me.
Nope.
We ain't doing that. No. Now you better get out of that. He playing ice cream truck music.
Holy.
We got to get out of that.
Frank decides to just get out of there.
Music?
After a few frantic phone calls, he manages to contact the cemetery groundskeeper, who comes to let him out. So did Frank catch a ghost on camera in a haunted cemetery?
That sounded really,
or is
really
it all just a
suggestive
hoax?
just now.
You decide. By the way, be sure to check out this video and Frank's other creepy ghost hunt videos over on his channel at Franco TV.
Oh yeah. Yep. Reminds me like it's like an Arctic snow cone, you know?
One of the most popular ghost hunting series on YouTube is BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Or Rusty Phillip.
In one episode, hosts Shane and Ryan investigate the Waverly Hills Sanatorium, which is believed to be one of the most haunted locations in the entire world. The ghost of a little boy named Timmy is said to be particularly active on the hospital's third floor.
I swear to God.
They say that Timmy loves to play with blue rubber balls.
This one's on the same level as
Why the ball has to be blue, I'm not sure. But many visitors claim that when a blue ball is placed on the floor, Timmy will move it.
No.
Take your time. Whatever energy you need to save up to move it, you just take your time and move it for me. Thank you.
Come on, bruh. Hey, is that a bowling ball?
That's a good job, Tim.
That looks like a bowling ball, bro.
While investigating, Ryan decides to conduct an experiment to see if he can contact the ghost of little Timmy. Now, when watching this creepy clip, it's very important to remember that the guy throwing the ball is named Ryan.
No.
Ryan. And you'll see why. Say Ryan's name. Ryan says that before throwing the ball, he hadn't seen the graffiti or even been inside that particular room.
Ball came right into this hallway. I don't know what the odds are to me that my ball would land right next to my name down there that I didn't know existed.
BuzzFeed Unsolved just faked the whole bizarre occurrence. You decide. Just around the corner. Gypsy Paranormal is a group that does ghost hunting and urban exploration around northern Wales. On this occasion, the group was conducting a paranormal investigation of an old steel fabrication factory. Workers had reported odd encounters around the factory, including unexplained whistles, shadow figures, and even a case of a full-body ghostly apparition. The following video was caught by Mark Jones during the investigation by Gypsy Paranormal.
We gonna edit that out. What happened? Oh God. Oh, that's. I mean, that could be anything. That could have been like a really, really tall. You know, what? He could be like. He could be a hoarder. Like a, you know, like a. He's wearing a coat. That's it, Unbreakable with big Bruce Willis in it. Looks like he's built like that. It could be. Doesn't always have to be the fruit slam, you know. It could just be a regular intruder. You know what I mean? Just there for your material goods and maybe a little bit of your anus, depending on that Nowadays, see, back in my day when we used to burgle, if we saw saw a female, we knew it was a woman. Nowadays, you can't even verbal because half the time it's a dude, you know? That's always awesome.
It sounds like someone running.
Jeez.
Hello?
Hello?
Mark says that he didn't even notice the dark figure until he viewed his video back later.
Hey, what do you mean, dark?
He says that his ghost hunting team entered the locked factory with the only key, and there is no other exit. He can't explain the figure or the sounds that he caught on camera.
Hey, look, I crack jokes when I'm scared.
On the YouTube channel, the G-Team Paranormal Investigators, Patty Adams leads a ghost hunting team that checks out supposedly haunted buildings and locations. In one very creepy episode, they investigate the abandoned Brushy Mountain Prison in northern Tennessee.
Good luck.
Brushy Mountain Prison is infamous because when it was opened in 1896, it served as a forced labor camp for prison inmates. Prisoners were required to work in extremely dangerous conditions in the Brushy Mountain coal mines. And if they didn't meet their daily work quota, they were beaten by prison guards. With a dark history like that, it's not surprising that Brushy Mountain Prison is considered to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. During the paranormal investigation of the prison, Patty enters a room where deceased prisoners were processed for burial. In this particular room, caretakers say that they often hear what sounds like men working and carrying on conversations, even though no one else is in the building. There have also allegedly been multiple sightings of strange apparitions and shadow beings. Patty and her friend Stacy immediately begin to hear bizarre noises.
Whoa. I just heard a voice.
We're playing. This ain't funny. You know.
Hello?
I'm not laughing anymore. Now stop this.
Oh my God.
Hold on now. What are we doing?
Oh my God.
None of this is good.
I just heard that.
This is all bad.
Who's with us? What's your name?
Why are we in this underground preschool cafeteria? The Wiz?
Oh
what does embodied voice?
Hear all that?
You hear that? I heard it. Help! Help us, white women in raincoats. Help
and then
us.
Patty captures this scary footage in the window of one of the back rooms.
Footage? Don't show us.
Hello, who's here?
We're playing. Oh my God!
The lunch lady.
He's black! He's black! No, that could have been a lunch lady, but it was a black lunch lady. You know what I mean?
I keep hearing.
Oh,
listen.
I had a lunch lady one time when I was younger. She had the longest chest hair.
Stacy, I think I just seen something by that window over there.
It was blonde, so it blended in. But one time she leaned over to put some extra food on my plate, and I was trying to see some titties, and I saw some titties there. Because it looked like hamburger meat.
I saw something.
What was that?
What is that?
And then, out of nowhere,
oh my God. Did you just freaking hear that?
Run, out of shape white women,
Patty
run!
and Stacy have heard enough, and they decide to just leave the area. So what do you think G-Team Paranormal caught on camera?
I would have did
Is this the ghost of an angry former prison inmate? Let me know what you think.
You think so?
By the way, you can check out Patty's full investigation of Brushy Mountain Prison over on her channel, the G-Team Paranormal Investigators.
Squiders will fight to the bone because they're usually on that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're on that, usually on the smack. Booger Sugar, Sherman Hemsley, Love Boat.
What the hell?
Those are the first people they fight because they ain't gonna fight back.
Terrifying tour.
They definitely ain't gonna attack me. They talk
This
to me.
next video is especially unique because it doesn't involve your typical group of ghost hunters.
They start telling me stories.
This video was taken by Adelaide's Haunted Horizons Ghost Tours. This tour group is exploring the supposedly haunted Talam Town Church in South Australia. The people that you see in this video are all random tour participants, not paranormal researchers. They have no reason to fake their reactions. So, first the tour group's camera and light batteries begin to drain mysteriously.
And why is the infrared light not working?
Can you just put your torch off for a second? That as well was running when I was in here. And that one there's not running either.
The big infrared lights just stopped working.
The one on the camera isn't running.
Then very strange things begin to happen to the tour participants.
I can tell that dude just shit on himself.
You can guarantee it.
That's what that white guy's expression was. What happened? I told you. He's trying to play it off. He shit himself.
And moving.
Oh, that's crazy, but what's that smell?
So that was that night. Then, as I said, it noised in my head.
What? Is that you? He's over there. Hey, what is it?
Like something, seriously?
What?
That just felt like something just touched my back.
He hasn't moved from his spot. He can't reach on it. He's kind of crazy like that. He looks hell weird.
Yeah. Are you alright?
I'm good. No, but you're not reacting or anything. She's petrified and you're not even. You're just chilling. She just got. What happened to you? Did you get touched?
Yeah, seriously, it felt like someone went like that on my body. Like my back was rubbing it.
I didn't realize you could do that. So freaked me out.
Do you normally sit there as quietly as
no. That's the thing. He's normally really loud.
He's got that.
Obnoxious. Obnoxious. I didn't say so.
Then it learned a new trick, and this is the one that brought forward the new rule about if you don't feel right, if you get irritable, if you get angry, if you get angry.
Oh, yeah, the turkey!
What are you staring at? Wait, what's wrong?
Man, you got to max yourself when you move, man. Walk around this mug all willy-nilly.
No, tell us.
You thought you was one of them monsters from the quarantine, bro.
And if you think maybe that guy was just a bit unstable or perhaps having a bad day, well, he's not the only tour member who has a very frightening experience.
She said she just feels sad. Who's Sarah? Yeah. Oh, Sarah! No, what did you do that for, Ryan? I don't know. Scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry, Mr. You're making me sad. I'm gonna cry now.
Is it because you're scared and you need to go out, or do you just don't know?
I say she's
yeah, you don't know why you're crying.
She's shaking. She's really shaking, like non-stop. Her legs are going crazy.
I knew he was.
She showed me her ID. I had to offer to touch her titty to make her feel better.
To stop tours completely.
To soothe her, not for anything else. It's like a meditation.
Because it would spoil the game.
From man to woman, this is meditation.
It's really cold. It's just like something soft just went across.
That was happening to me over there. But
I would have really offered.
Well, you're gonna have to take. Oh, you got a camera there?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Okay, you're gonna have to take over manually because it's happening too much. It's moving around.
I'm shivering. I'm shivering as well.
I have been shivering the whole time.
Yeah, she has been. I'm freezing cold. Are you alright, Sarah?
You don't want to be in a scary place with me, ladies.
When you're getting upset, is that just from fear?
Oh my! Everything I do makes me feel better. It's not
Are you freezing cold?
Your hand is shaking like crazy.
I'm freezing cold.
That's how I have been since I came here.
I'm sick.
Yeah. I felt sick when I was outside.
Well, we can either keep the spot going or we can call it a quit.
No, I think this is
This is what you come for.
Yeah, it's what we signed up for.
This is quiet and
You guys don't
active.
smell this, right?
Later in the video, in another area of the church, a tour member says he feels like he's been hit hard in the shoulder by some unseen force.
Now he's got to go to the bathroom.
Unfortunately, the camera only catches the audio of the event.
I can't see anything. There's no.
What? That's my shoulder. What? Like here. Oh, jeez. Okay, it was not like you last time. I'm good. That like shoved me forward. Did it? Yeah.
I heard the knock behind you.
He has a scratch on him.
Where's the still camera gone?
I don't know. It should be up the front. Where is the scratch?
On my shoulder.
I thought that was titty at first. I thought that was possibly a.
Look how well it shows up on this.
Female.
Just sign that photo.
That's going to be better than any of
I'll just hold it down for a second.
Look at that, Ryan.
Oh.
Are you sort of freaked out by that? Because I'm like, really?
Jesus.
But in the end, no worries. All of the ghost tour participants made it out okay. So did this group experience something paranormal in the haunted Talem Town Church? Or was it just some form of bizarre group hysteria? Let me know what you think. Scary things caught on camera. Opening a doorway. Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film claimed that a real estate agent reached out to them concerning a house that he found extremely difficult to sell. The agent says that the house once belonged to a family of 3 who mysteriously went missing in 2013, leaving behind all of their personal belongings in the house. The current owner is desperate to sell. He believes that there's a dark presence inside the home and wants nothing to do with it.
What?
He absolutely refuses to go inside the home or even get close to it. And all of these strange stories about the haunted house have kept buyers away as well. Tomo and Hiro say that the real estate agent and the owner reached out to them to find an explanation for the creepy alleged haunting inside the family home. When the two go to investigate, the current owner warns them to keep the doors closed at all times. But he doesn't explain why.
家の中のドアは、開けっぱなしにしないで必ず閉めてほしいって言われて、これ聞いた時なんかその人はなんかその宗教的ななんかそういうルールがあると思ったんだけど。
はいはいはい。開けて取ったらそのドアは必ず閉める。いうことは絶対守ってくれっていうことだったので。分かった。ちょっと待って。こうやって今ここから開けて入ったと。このドアを必ず閉める。なんでだよ。
Heeding the creepy warning, Tomo and Hiro respect the owner's request and close each door behind them whenever they step inside a new room. The two investigators immediately get the sense that something about the house is just a bit off.
違和感を覚えることが一個あって、扉をさ開けたら閉じるようにっていうことを僕らきつくお願いされたんじゃないですか。にもかかわらず、押し入れとか引きとか半開きなの逆に。
あ、でもさっきもそうか。そこも
全部そうか。ほら、もう全部開いてるもん。
確かに。
I don't do scary stuff. Hold on now. We're playing.
Strangely enough, Tomo and Hiro discover that many of the closet and cabinet doors are half open, contradicting the strange warning that they got to leave all the doors closed at all times. They don't think much of it and just continue their investigation. But did you see it? Tomo and Hiro are completely unaware of what they just captured on camera. But watch again.
The feet! Is it feet? Oh, it's feet, people! Oh, it's people's feet! No!
Someone or something seems to be standing right behind the rack of clothes, as 2 bare feet can be seen underneath. But the investigators just don't notice. Soon the 2 explorers begin to hear a strange ringing sound that they believe to be coming from the home's, quote, altar room. A room that is dedicated to Buddhist prayer and sometimes houses altars meant to honor the dead. They go to investigate, and things take a terrifying turn.
聞こえるよね。もう絶対聞こえてるよね。聞こえてる。リンっていうの。
なんか
鐘というか。
そう。あの音だよね。あの音。確実に。
ちょっと戻るか。
room, altar room. What's that whispering? Who's in here? Oh!
閉めてないや。
いやいや、閉めた閉めた。ちょっと、さっき出るときさ、閉めたよ。
いや、閉めてないでしょ。
いやいや、閉めた閉めた閉めた閉めた。いや、確実に閉めてる閉めてる閉めてる。ちょっと一回閉める。
閉めよう閉めよう。
I ask again, did you see it? Right after Tomo and Hiro enter the altar room and Tomo is closing the door, a pair of feet can be seen once again, but this time much closer. What makes the footage even creepier is that only moments earlier in the same spot, there was nothing there. Whatever is in the home with the two investigators seems to be following them. And then when they turn their back, the sliding door seems to open on its own. Hiro decides to do a solo investigation in the altar room in the hopes of capturing any paranormal activity. He sets up a static camera and then just sits in the dark and waits. After 30 minutes, nothing has happened. So Hiro gets a bit bored and decides to go check out another room. And this is when things get truly bizarre.
I don't like bizarre. Camera is not focusing properly. Help! No! None of this! None of this! None of this at all! I don't do that. I don't do this. Oh, shit! Oh! Nope. Nope. You got a gun? Is that a gun? You better get no gun, nigga.
Hiro hears a sliding door move on its own, and he discovers that the door to the altar room has once again mysteriously opened on its own. The investigator hears the bizarre ringing sound again, and when he turns around, he sees the creepy face of something staring back at him through the sliding door. Hiro gathers his courage and approaches the door. He opens it, and the face disappears into thin air. There's no one there. So did Hiro and Tomo capture paranormal evidence of a haunted home?
You think?
Could it be the restless spirits of the family who mysteriously disappeared? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. It stares back.
Oh, hell
in
no.
a tiny town on the outskirts of Wagner.
Busted up.
Looking for naggers. Not the other one. I'm like,
go.
On camera, the friends catch a pale, creepy face that seems to appear from nowhere, peeking back at them from the darkness inside the house. Even when hit by the bright spotlight, the white face appears to have no recognizable features. When they realize what they're looking at, the guys hit the gas and speed away from the abandoned house. Reddit user Livid Excuse 1640 says that he's visited the house before, and it appears that whoever used to live there left in a hurry.
obviously.
So what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal? Is it just a strange trick of the light? Or is there something in there? Let me know down below.
Worst, man. That's why I don't
Scary people, places, and things.
They be naggers.
Now this next video was sent in to me privately by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but the source is unknown. All I know about the video is that a couple is out hiking through the Romanian woods when they spot something terrifying in the distance. One of the hikers pulls out a phone and starts to record.
What the f is that? Is that a naked white person? What? No, that's a skinny white woman. That's not bad. Okay, it's a weird looking white woman.
In the video, the two anonymous Romanian hikers wonder aloud whether, quote, they released it. I can only assume that they're referring to the strange pale figure in the video that looks like something right out of a nightmare. But I'm honestly not sure just what this is.
No, that motherfucker
Could it be something paranormal, a creature, or just a very bizarre looking person clad all in white?
Yeah, that's a person.
I leave it up to you to decide.
That's just a really
One bizarre day in Voronezh, Russia, a grandfather and his grandchild are enjoying a day out walking in the fresh air. They decide to stroll down one particular city sidewalk, and it turns out to be one of the worst decisions of their lives. Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, let me point out beforehand that absolutely no one was hurt in this video, but it was very close.
Better run.
The grandfather and his grandson escape an incredibly tragic fate by only a split second, as a large chunk of concrete comes hurtling down from a building above. The two are unharmed, and so is the woman passing by.
Damn.
But what really makes this footage so terrifying is the fact that this was an intentional act. Turns out, a group of inebriated Russian teenagers found their way onto the roof of a tall apartment building. They then deliberately threw this large block of concrete off the roof with the intention to hurt someone terribly. Later in the footage, these same teens can be seen admiring the shattered pieces of concrete. Despite the video evidence, these teenagers were never caught. This footage just goes to show that sometimes people are much, much scarier than anything paranormal.
You almost hit a kid?
Frank from the YouTube channel Franco TV goes on a very creepy exploration through an abandoned Grand Hotel in Montgomery, Alabama. Frank plans to perform a ghost hunt, but little does he know that the large building he is about to explore is now home to something much scarier than ghosts and apparitions. It turns out that a group of aggressive and dangerous homeless squatters have taken over the abandoned building. As Frank starts his ghost hunt, things soon take a very frightening turn.
I gotta be careful.
all good. Homeless people ain't got no guns, you know what I'm saying?
I totally just heard somebody.
You gonna do coke me, motherfucker? What's real? I'm only scared of ghosts, bitch. What's really good, bitch?
Holy crap.
Hey, what's up, door that's for looking motherfucker?
I'm gonna get out of here.
What's really hood, bitch?
Second.
What's good, nigga?
Go.
It's me, bitches. What's really hood, bitch? I mean that respectfully. As long as you say
Wherever Frank goes, he keeps running into potentially dangerous squatters and just barely avoids confrontation. Even though he's somewhat aware of the danger, Frank still continues to explore. But he has no idea just how close the angry squatters are watching him.
I'm literally looking for other locations here that I haven't recorded just yet, but because there's so many people here, I have to be extremely careful and cautious at what I do, because the last thing I need to do is get robbed, mugged, or anything. But this place is huge. There's like 4 buildings in one.
All they got is a knife. All they got is a knife at best. I mean, I've already been stabbed.
Frank is distracted by unexplained sounds and is talking to his camera when he passes one of the hotel room windows. To his viewers' horror, a hooded man can be seen standing right at the window, just staring at Frank as he goes by. At the time, Frank is completely unaware of the danger he's in, so he just keeps on filming and exploring, with no idea of what he just encountered right next to him. Now obviously this is not one of Franco TV's usual paranormal videos. In fact, if anything, it might be even scarier. Watch this full crazy exploration over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV. Reaching out from beyond. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is exploring an allegedly haunted location in a small village on the outskirts of Xinjiang, China. This time Xiaolong is investigating a sprawling farm where a large extended family used to live. Locals claim that years ago they would often hear screaming and shouting coming from the farm. They say that the head of the family, an elderly man, had a very bad temper and was often cruel to his family. One by one, his children and grandchildren moved away from him to the big city. His family never returned, and eventually the old man passed away all alone inside his farmhouse. Xiaolong is recording a live stream as he explores the farm grounds all alone. At first, he finds strange talismans on and above many of the farmhouse doors, suggesting that someone has been there to try to ward off evil spirits that might haunt the property.
This dance is when I'm holding my drink in my hand. I don't never had no drink. So, you know what I mean? I use that in the club. What's going on? Talisman. With his Deck Contains Adventures, that cartoon. Talisman, you can do a Power Ranger. You found a Power Ranger. Talisman. I mean, it's Chinese. Oh man, they were doing snoo all in this house, man. Look at this. It's everywhere. And there's bear baiting. Man, don't
A large wooden board suddenly drops from the ceiling and barely misses Xiaolong. Now, this could just be a very strange coincidence caused by a loose board in a very decaying house. But what happens next is a lot harder to explain.
Oh, STEWIE stealing.
操你妈！可千万别让探险给捡着，这帮王八犊子！我操你妈的！我操
Oh! Yep, get out of there. Run for our lives. Run, Frank! Grab your ankles, and kiss your anus goodbye.
2 windows fly open and the exit door slams shut. A little freaked out now, Xiaolong runs outside to calm himself down.
A little?
Eventually, he gathers his courage and heads back inside.
No!
He soon finds a room cluttered with old furniture, personal belongings, and boards from the caved-in ceiling. What happens next is downright chilling.
Bruh, you had your chance. Why didn't you run? Help us.
真黑呀！
Help us. No. I don't like this.
哎呦我操你妈！这里头真有点好东西，全是这老味儿，是吧？
Talk shit about his house? Why are you in his crib? You're doing wrong. Oh! That's not good. It looks like a modern day vampire. Yep, yeah, this is true. I don't think fucking his mother's
A
gonna help.
terrifying pale face can be seen watching Xiaolong from the other side of a window. When he checks it out and opens the window, he only finds a small clay pot right where the face appeared. But this was absolutely not just a simple optical illusion. You can see by comparing the pot and the face in the window. It's almost as if this strange face turned into a pot. Now that might make no sense, but this will not be the last time we see a creepy, unexplained clay pot. So stay tuned. Xiaolong explains that he now feels something very sinister in this place. A little later into the investigation, and he finds something very creepy. Again, we see a clay pot.
Why is he? What are we doing? Help! I dance when I'm scared.
我操你妈！这是井！
When I get scared, sometimes I might even start to rap or dance or crack jokes.
我操你妈呀！
Quit fucking people's mothers, man!
我他妈跟他妈的那啥是一样的呢？这底下还带个小布。
You about to lose your anus.
哎。
I don't get it. What you crying for?
我操你妈！它好像动了呢。哎，我去你妈了！
Stop threatening to have sex with people's mothers. At least take her out to dinner first. And you better use condoms. I would never look in that. Stop being brave. That's not bad or good, maybe. I don't like any of this. Stop. Why are we doing this?
我操你妈！那啥玩意儿啊
You gonna threaten to fuck his mom? You get beat up in America, buddy. It moved. Yeah, it moved.
我操你！操你妈的！操你妈！我操你妈的！
No, don't run now, nigga! No, don't run now, nigga! Let's sit you talking about my mama, bitch! No, don't run, bitch! Nah! Yeah, cool yourself off. Yeah, soothing snow. Yeah, inside the front lawn, ho.
After taking a well-deserved break in his car, Xiaolong heads back in alone one final time, intending to destroy what he now believes to be a cursed clay pot. It did not go well.
You deserve this ass whooping. Now go ahead and let him know that you're gonna fuck his mother. They're gonna fuck your mother. Fuck your mother. No lube. No condom. Doggy style. Oh shit, yeah, that's not good. Hands. No, go back! No, go back! Go back! No! What you running for? Fuck his mother!
A pair of hands seem to reach right up out of the ground, searching for something. The horrifying event is caught on live stream by Xiaolong, and his online viewers watch in terror. He finally makes a run for it and just gets out of there. So, is the abandoned creepy farm haunted by the malicious spirit of the old man who was left behind by his family?
You think?
Let me know what you think. You can watch this and many more creepy videos of Xiaolong's investigations with English subtitles over on his YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. Disappearing Act. Paranormal investigator Alberto from the YouTube channel Alberto del Arco travels to a long-abandoned warehouse in Mexico. Locals claim to have no explanation or idea of what this location was used for or why it's abandoned. Many suspect that the structure was used for horrific illegal activities, such as hiding or disposing of the remains of the deceased. Some believe that this dark activity might have left the warehouse extremely haunted, and most people prefer to stay far away from the creepy site. Those who have dared to explore the creepy location claim to have witnessed shadows, heard ear-piercing screams, and some even say that they have fled from the sound of footsteps that seem to be following them, getting closer and closer. Together with his two cameramen, Alberto del Arco goes to investigate the alleged haunting. It doesn't take long before the guys begin to hear strange sounds and witness some very frightening activity.
Está muy raro, ahí hay otro tambo. Hay mucha tierra. Entonces, esto ha ayudado para que también muchas personas... ¡Hijo de su madre! ¿Qué fue, güey?
El bote.
Vino de allá arriba, ¿no? Allá hay varios. Ay, güey, me dolió todo. Me asusté. Pudiera haber gente, ¿eh? De pronto pudiera haber personas que se meten. Al parecer ya se han robado partes de este sitio. Se ve algunas zonas quemadas.
A heavy gas can slams to the ground as if thrown from somewhere nearby. But that's not the only creepy thing that happens in this clip. Did you see it?
Nope, didn't see shit.
Right above Alberto's head, a dark shape can be seen quickly peeking out. But when they go to check inside the room, there's no one there. Alberto and his team are completely unaware of what they've just captured. They continue their investigation of this strange warehouse, but as they explore inside, the cameraman captures something absolutely shocking.
Esto me imagino que eran una especie de tinas o contenedores, ¿sabes? Y mira, ahí hay unos ductos. Pero, ¿qué tenían aquí? ¿De qué era esta fábrica? Lo curioso es que ya preguntamos con los vecinos y nadie sabe exactamente qué es lo que había en este lugar. La temperatura sigue bajando, 22.2 de 22.9. Sí, baja muy rápido, baja muy drástico. Atrás de ti. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? A ver, puede haber gente, ¿eh? Atrás de ti. ¿Qué fue?
¡Oh, shit!
¿Qué fue? A ver, puede haber gente, ¿eh? Hola. ¿Lo tienes con tu cámara? ¿Lo tendrás con tu cámara? Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Eso está muy alto, ¿no?
Buongiorno.
Digo, como para brincarle. Lo veo algo alto. Por ahí hay escaleras, mira. Cuidado, Tony, ten cuidado, no te vas a caer.
As the camera turns down a hallway, what looks like a pale, creepy figure can be seen quickly darting out of sight. When the team hurries over to investigate, they discover just how high the area is above the ground. For something to have been peeking around that corner, it would have had to be at least 7 or 8 feet tall. A little later into the investigation, and the three friends witness something else that is truly bizarre.
No entiendo. A ver, ¿hay alguien ahí parado, no? Allá. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? Allá soy yo algo. A ver, allá. A ver, con cuidado. Con cuidado. Hay alguien allá. Hola. Buenas noches. Okay, yo no sé ni para dónde ir. Tú ve para allá, Tony, yo creo. Y ten cuidado, Memo. Sí. ¿Ves algo, Tony? ¿Se salió? Güey, yo vi a alguien parado, ahí.
Yeah. He walked over there.
Sí. Hay algo cerca.
Alberto and his team watch as someone seems to walk away from them. At first, they believe this is simply a stranger who is also exploring the factory. But when they reach the area where they saw the dark figure of a man, again, there's just no one there. Cut to a bit later, and one of Alberto's cameramen claims that he sees something move in the brush.
No entiendo, pero pareciera que hay algo aquí. Digo, tal vez... Es que no sabemos qué fue esto. Pero pudiera haber algún tipo de... ¿Qué, güey? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde? ¿Aquí? Pues a ver, alumbra un poquito para allá. ¿Viste algo?
Oh my God.
Cuidado, puede haber muchos animales.
Ain't no animal.
Things just get more and more absurdly bizarre as a hand seems to reach out from the darkness and grab what appears to be either a cloth or an old paper. So, did the team capture evidence of paranormal activity at the mysterious warehouse?
Oh, yes.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter here, on Instagram there, and on...
It's the sound effects.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
It's really loud.
Hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan. The house is said to be extremely haunted. Locals claim that there is a sinister curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances almost 15 years ago. As the home is fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera. Once inside, things quickly get very creepy.
Now, from the looks of this, I hope that you guys sent me one that I've already seen before. But I don't think that's the case because I'm still scared, which is why I paused the video. Oh no. No, I haven't seen this. I don't know this shit.
2007年4月14年前からこの状態ってことですね。まあ確かに置いてあるものが時代を感じるというか VHS だもんね。
Oh! Oh! Oh!
ちょっと待ってちょっと。
Oh! Oh! They got us!
人がいる。
Teammate the base! Pimp down! Pimp 42! No! Right!
2階に人がいる。
There's someone on the second floor. Let's go. Let's leave.
マジか。
I got ready to give him the swiftest right. Right to the ghost face.
いやでも気づいてるはずだよね。こっちに。
I don't do this shit. Hold on now. Can we not do this?
誰かいますか？
I don't want to know.
もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか？すぐ出て行きます。
I don't wanna know if you haunting me. Keep it on the low. I don't do that shit. I don't do this. The song made me feel better.
The paranormal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
Singing the song made me feel better. Why are we upstairs? Excuse you? No! 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 No!
いませんか？
No! No! Don't ever ask if anybody's here!
うわ
No! No!
包丁
What's so big about a knife, bro? It's a knife! Oh, it's a bell. Oh, Nick. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. Time to hit the old dusty trail, my nigga. Time to get up out of this. Let's go ahead and roll out. It's time to go.
誰かいますよね。
There's someone here, right? I get. We don't want to know that.
ちょっと待って。
We don't want to know.
いや、本当帰るんで。ごめんなさい。
I'll honestly go home now. I'm sorry.
Gaichan finds shattered glass and, creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house. He searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sound.
He doesn't love us.
さすがにこのままでは帰れないので。
You're killing us.
さっきね、ちょっと物音が激しかったと思われる部屋が
You are literally killing us.
いるんですけど、家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ。動物でもなさそうだしさ、でなんかさっき多分あれ仏壇の鐘の音だよね。ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思います。
Eventually, the ghost hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home. As he makes his way down the old, creepy stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
絶対なんかさ、絶対落としたんだよ。マジで。もう嫌だ、俺。
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not scared.
ちょっとこれ以上はいられないです。
A pair of legs can be seen dropping from the ceiling at the top of the stairs right behind the ghost hunter. Gaichan leaves the abandoned house having no idea what he has just recorded until he reviews his footage at home. The horrifying sight of the creepy, unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers. And now, Gaichan believes that the house is truly haunted.
You think?
But either way, true or not, the footage is very disturbing. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store.
Speaking of feet, make sure to subscribe to the Only Toes daily feet nudes. We got wet feet, dry feet, dirty feet, feet in a bag, like any type of feet stuff. Premium, daily feet, nakedness. Only ankle down nudes though. I have kids and they can't know anything about this shit.
Like something from a nightmare. Christina, an avid watcher of the YouTube channel Paranormies, reached out to the two paranormal investigators about terrifying events she experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina says that back in 2008, she stayed at the hotel alone for 2 nights while attending a convention. Her first night in room 313 at around 2 a.m., Christina wakes up completely paralyzed.
I thought she was about to say she woke up completely naked. I was gonna go from there, but I'm not gonna do that because, you know what I mean, I'm not stopping the video this time, so we just gonna go on with what.
In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness, peeking around the corner leading to the bathroom. She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited. Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis. But the next night isn't any better. Christina has a nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside her window. she wakes up to her ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and he is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her.
Oh!
Christina immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel. The next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open and someone has rummaged through her suitcase. She calls her boyfriend and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before. Christina says that the experience is a complete mystery because the Norwood Hotel has no history of any reports of supernatural activity. The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room 313 at the Norwood Hotel to see if they can find evidence of anything paranormal. At first, the guys don't.
If anything, man, that ghost is a hero, bro. He saved his hole. That's a good thing.
Really capture much of anything, and they actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all. But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange, especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
I'm thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode. You know?
It could have been wrong?
It sounded like wrong.
Wrong?
And it won't focus on you.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong. And Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan. When Johnny begins to use an SLS camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
It won't even pick you up.
It won't pick me up?
No.
What if I go like this?
Nope, it won't pick you up.
Really? That's weird.
It wouldn't. It's like, what the hell's going on?
It looks like they in there shooting extremely low budget OnlyFans content. Look, we couldn't afford any women, so you're just gonna have to spread yourself on camera and just tell them that the content with the women is coming in later into the year. Spoiler alert, the women aren't coming. That's the double entendre for the school people.
It wouldn't pick. It was blurring you out.
Yeah, just put your balls directly into the screen.
Is there something around me right now that's interfering with the electronics?
It won't pick you up.
Plot twist, there is hoes in the hotel room with them, but they ghost hoes. So you really gotta focus in order to see the vagina on ghost people.
The SLS camera does not register Jordan at all.
Show your pussy, bitch!
Even creepier, the team has brought a motion-activated doll with them and placed it in the bathroom. It too now begins to malfunction.
The doll won't go off.
Show your pussy, bitch!
Jordan.
Spread it!
Come look.
Spread it! Bring it! Put it down!
The doll won't go off.
Bring it
just
low.
changed batteries. Look at this.
That just means your doll is broke. You need a better doll.
Usually she doesn't shut up.
Does it? What is that?
What?
What is that?
You walk in front of it.
Who's talking?
Okay, hang on. Stay there. Flip it around. I want to just keep this in one shot to see.
Well,
what?
There she goes. Whoa.
But she's not making any noise.
She's not making any noise. That is weird.
She's not saying anything.
Bro, where they get a...
Whoa.
Is that a Chucky doll? Or a Cabbage
The
Patch doll?
motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it. Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit down at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something truly bizarre.
Can you not let us hear it? Can we not hear it?
What is that noise?
What noise?
You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping. I'll check it out.
Heavy.
Heavy? You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
See?
Yeah.
Come West
I'm not
Dock.
exactly sure where it's coming from. It almost sounds like, yeah, like water.
I hear the tapping.
Oh my God.
Why don't you kids stop ding-dong ditching my damn door?
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway. Now, that's all very creepy, but did you see it? When Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection, even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear.
What?
Now everything that's happening seems to be centered around Jordan for some reason. Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him, as it did to Christina years earlier. Now perhaps it could all be explained as coincidental equipment failure and a very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to explain. As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn on a motion icon in the comments.
Well, now I know where I'm not staying at next time I stay at a hotel. Never there.
You can watch this entire investigation and much more over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Weird World. Now the strangest thing about this next paranormal video might be the source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios. So the security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, he's getting his ass whooped! Is he stomping him out? Is he stomping him out? Does he get hit again? You better run, bitch! Run! Oh shit! Yep, oh he choking him. Oh shit, did he get knocked out? Oh, that nigga sleep. Oh yeah, he got that old school ass whooping.
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area, seemingly confused. Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner. The guard can be seen looking around in panic with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and two guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia says that, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices, and that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace.
No.
Now, it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia, would suddenly release a fake ghost video. So, just what do you think happened? Explain. She grabs her phone and begins to record.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
Nah. Could be an airplane.
Cause whatever that is, it's looking for something. Damn, I lost it.
How did you lose it? There it is.
Oh my God, it's flying so fast. Where the f did it go? Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
An unidentified flying object can be seen hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying object suddenly just reverses course and darts away at an incredible speed. So just what do you think this could be? So, analyze this when you get home.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
And then, let me know what you think. In another strange video, Facebook user Eder Olivas is on the road late one night driving down the Saltillo Torreon Highway in Mexico. Eder is a little drowsy and sees something that he believes might just be an optical illusion, or simply his mind playing tricks on him so late at night. But when he gets home, he decides to check his dashcam footage, just in case. And he's shocked to find that what he saw was very real. A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen dangerously running down the busy highway. Eder believes he might have captured a ghost on his dashboard camera and shares this video to Facebook. Now, this stretch of highway has seen countless deadly accidents over the years in which many people lost their lives under horrible circumstances. The accidents happen so frequently on this road that just 10 days after Eder captured this unidentified woman on camera, another woman and her partner lost their lives in a horrible freak accident on the exact same road. So could the Saltillo Torreon Highway be haunted by a deadly presence? Let me know what you think.
I don't trust it.
The Little Place in the Woods. Dutch urban explorer Mark Roloff from the YouTube channel
Oh shit, it's Ben Marigera. He's doing good. Oh, he looks nice.
Mark Ben Ick turn. After Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers notice some things that he just didn't. And this is when things start to get a bit creepy. As Mark explores the property all alone, it seems that a woman's voice can be heard.
Je houdt het niet bepaald lekker. Wat gaaf dit. Oud VOC-schip.
Now, as I mentioned before, Mark didn't even notice the strange female voice in the background of his video, so he just mixed music right over it. But I went in and edited the audio and attempted to remove most of the music and background noise.
Wat gaaf dit.
Now, it's unclear what the faint female voice is saying, and Mark says he has no idea where the voice could have come from. But that's not all, because Mark captured something else. Something downright chilling.
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, het is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij.
Shit!
Super mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurd, dit schilderij.
In the corner, behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there. Mark has no idea what he has just captured and continues filming, completely could it be the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast? Let me know what you think. Right behind you. Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is challenged to explore an abandoned house in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Ricky's fans don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to YouTube as he heads inside the house. He has no idea why the location might be haunted or what dark history might have taken place there. But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
Ok, esto sí me huele mal.
I wasn't scared.
18 minutos.
Ricky has been inside for only 18 minutes when he already begins to experience strange phenomena. Somewhere inside the house, he hears a loud bang. So he heads upstairs and continues his exploration.
Hola. Ay, güey. Ok. Pero me han tocado cosas más feas. ¿Qué es un balcón o qué? Un balconcito.
está, ¿verdad?
What was that? What was that? I heard that. I heard that.
No, nada ni madre. Oh, la bestia. Se va a caer. No. ¿Qué pedo aquí?
Run, ho!
Uy. ¿Qué mierda es eso?
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's live viewers. Because this time, did you hear it? Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Still on the second floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds coming from right behind him. But every time he turns around, no one there. He attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the camera at himself and the room behind him.
No mames. Ok, creo que me está dando pánico. Aquí hay algo más.
Ricky now hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Hola. Empiezo a sentir helado.
I don't trust this shit. Now don't do this.
Hola.
Ricky runs away in abject terror as he sees the pale figure of a woman standing right behind him. When slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one completely empty white eye. So, after only making it 30 minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just leaves. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh boy.
You decide.
Oh boy.
You can watch this entire video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Thanks for watching. Please follow the Insta here. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Stowaway. YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from The Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
What do you mean?
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off?
Is that real water?
3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Yeah, that's so weird. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that? I think
Julie just heard screaming.
Yeah.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
And this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Screaming.
Julie just heard screaming.
Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship.
Excuse me?
And no one in the group even notices.
Help?
Just knock on the gate or knock on a wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
Can you freestyle?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same time.
Did you see something?
No, I heard it. I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah. Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys.
Can you not bang?
We can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it?
No.
When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back. Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic and now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items? Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to check out both Chad's YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger. Opening a window, opening a doorway.
I don't like
This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
What's that at the window? I see that at the window. Hey, you! What are you doing? Don't do anything. I don't do this.
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home? Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
That looks like Rihanna's face after Chris Brown showed her the power of 16 feet. Put all of them up, and the whole time just bang, 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 bang. Just feet up her, you know, and...
Paranormal activity. TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with the Ouija board in their house, things have never quite been the same. They begin to hear strange sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
How to grab my belongings. Okay, we ain't scared. We're not scared. Who's throwing things? You better show me the money. Huh? Hey, you get that. You say you're strong and independent. You get your black ass down there and figure out what that sound is. Let's fight.
Hello?
Ocupado? Muy caliente?
Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry says,
"This is what you sent me? Huh? I trusted you, and this is what you do to us?"
"Hello?"
Wow.
The sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog. But don't worry, the dog is fine. They were all just a bit shaken up by the experience. And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running. Well, only a week later, and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check, and it did not go well.
You never listen to the subscribers. You never listen to the subscribers. What are you doing, Harry? Harry, don't. Harry, don't you do it. This is not the time for bravery. I don't do this. Ho! Okay, where's it at? Ho! Check your 6, man. What you doing? Okay, you're leaving blind spots. What's really hood, bitch? You got to fight the door.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to investigate. As he slowly reaches for the door, it flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror once again. Now, up until this point, Harry hasn't really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things start to go down in his living room.
You don't do to me, bitch! I mean, something else. Fight it, jab! Bitch, what? You running? You jogging? Hey, you better have your shoes off. Huh? Don't have your feet on the floor. You better be having socks running in this house. Who touched my star lamp? Hey, who's stopping? Huh? You trying to break stuff? This is my things. Everything is... Jesus, take the wheel! What's that? Oh, hey, nigga!
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
Why are we watching this again? Help!
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room.
I saw that.
When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom.
I saw that.
In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms. Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording.
Oh, no.
Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters, but he shrugs it off.
Now,
Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing.
You better run, slut.
So is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG?
Stop making us relive
You decide.
This shit is terrible.
Follower.
Shit.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted. Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
Really?
누구세요?
And you're gonna show us, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh?
Oh. What? No. What? Hey.
누구세요?
Boxes don't have mouths. 와. I don't think we should be here. What's you're Asian, so your name is like.
분명히 움직였는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그것이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠? 이것이
That's
봤죠 여러분들?
하치카치.
이거 사람이 땡길 수가 없는데.
You can't pull this with a string.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
아니야, 잠깐만. 잠깐만.
Hello? My bad. I'm only screaming because of the adrenaline. Or not. What's that? Who's breathing? Is that us? These sound effects do not help. No. Hey. Don't break your stuff.
뭔 소리야? 띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야? 야, 이게 만만치 않네 여기.
I'm getting my prayer ready. No, please don't kill him.
여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다.
I'm getting ready. I'm practicing.
잡기는.
What's running? Hey! Yo! Hey! Okay, you might want to get out of here. Can we go? Please? Please?
이거 진짜 큰일 나겠네 오늘.
You think?
이거 큰일 나겠. 여러분 종소리가 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again can't find any explanation for the strange activity. He puts the stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls. This time, Michael just makes a run for it. After he calms down, Michael continues exploring, heading up one floor in the apartment building. And then things get even more terrifying.
Don't you do this to us. Don't you do this. I'm using my Denzel Washington accent. Don't I rebuke that in the name of Jesus? Don't you do this to us right now? Where's that dragged up? At least there's no voice. Good. Hold on to your butts and your balls, subscribers. It's all dirty. Crazy mind. Yeah,
did you see it? Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him. Almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction. Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner, and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying. Again, did you see it? When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway. When Michael runs to see what it was, there's nothing there. Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards a doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work.
Book of Sugar, Sherman Hemsley, Love Boat, or Meth. But we shouldn't write off White Girl altogether. You never know, he could be into the Caucasian persuasion.
A terrifying turn.
아까 좀 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리기 싫습니다. 갖고 오세요.
How terrifying are we talking?
갖고 o세요.
On a scale
갖고 오세요.
Didn't really know to took a shit on myself. What's the scare fact? Like on a scale from that, what do we do?
5개. 그만 사람 놀래키시고 갖고 오세요. 5개. 16개. 갖고 오세요.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
갖고 오세요.
Damn, bitch. Damn. Damn, ho. Run, bitch.
뭐야?
Run.
누구세요? 누구십니까?
We're screwed, man.
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera. Michael is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was this? Some of Michael's viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera.
Way too juicy.
But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full video over on Michael's YouTube channel, Docha Michael, from below. Dennis from the popular Russian YouTube paranormal channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal, travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who has ever dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity. Dennis doesn't know if any of the rumors are true, but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits. Dennis sets up a camera in the old home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
No. 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 I thought that was a ghost. I was like, wait, hold on now.
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the electromagnetic field device. He then hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him. He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail. Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own. In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly bizarre.
Так, мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
The fuck is a ghost of Pee Wee Herman? The fuck? Excuse you? Oh, okay. That's good, yeah. Me. Oh. Is it running at us? What? You was good. I liked it. Help! Pip down. Pip in distress. Go. You better do the race.
Сейчас, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there. He waits outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in. But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one is even more disturbing.
Help me, nigga. Help me. I see you harmonizing. Hey, you guys, let's get it. BBL Drizzy. Hoes up in the crib. They in my hizzy. I won't eat a glizzy, cause that shit be gay. You off in the hizzy. Your accordion you play. You off on that stupid shit. Please do not show yourself. Help me, this stupid bitch. Moving around inside this place. I would have left that shit.
Просто реально, мне по всему телу мурашки пошли.
I ain't getting haunted or hit off up in my door with the shit that's in that home. Call that a crib.
Now, very alert YouTube viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger. Did you see it?
No.
Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear, almost as if it approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit box session that he calls an EGF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area. What happens next shocks him to his core.
Like in our dream of Genie. Is the lamp the Genie lamp? Hold on.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
He gonna beat your ass. You gonna beat him up? Oh, you hindering.
У меня к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Да. Это мы.
Что вас держит в нашем мире?
episodes of Power coming out every month? Ooh, defiled.
Кто и чем вас осквернил?
Oh.
Кто вас осквернил?
Дом.
They built a house on top of them.
Вы имеете в виду, на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом?
Yes.
Пипец.
Can we go now? Let's leave.
Пипец, я никогда не был так жутко.
Let's go to Applebee's, bitch.
Soon after this, Dennis decides to just get out of there. He says that he has never been this creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the abandoned home? Is that why no one will live there? Let me know what you think. You can check out the Dark Ghost Paranormal full 3-part investigation at the abandoned house over on Dennis's YouTube channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal. Meanwhile, on TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Save your life.
While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her, and then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night when Bailey is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the what is that? Hold on, let me get a better look.
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place?
Making sure they still working.
Let me know what you think.
Hey,
in this next video, TikTok user Saleya Ileana is hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
Stop! No, I'm not even you. No, oh my god!
I would like not to see this one again. I don't want to see this one anymore.
It's a raccoon. Why isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't. It's
I don't remember if it's a real ghost or not.
It's like a horror movie. Answering. It's probably her mom. She was just messing with us for a long amount of time. It scared the shit out of me. Let's throw something at it. What? What the fuck? Oh my god! No, it's not. Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Slaya, I'm shaking.
Soleil is trying to call her mom on her phone while simultaneously screaming out for her as a door in the attic seems to open on its own. Soleil and her friend are terrified and have no idea what could be opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok and the video went viral. Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again, this time all alone.
So I told my mama about the demon that went booga booga, and then I got really scared, so she told me I'm not allowed to go to the attic because she's scared. She got freaked out. And so I went to go take a shower. I got out of the shower. She's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
That's someone who was
So it turns
frequently
out there's a
scared.
fucking raccoon in my attic.
Wow.
My mom got it out.
So, the terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon. Soleia's TikTok viewers have mixed reactions to this comical explanation. Because sure, a raccoon can tip over a box, but can a raccoon swing open an attic door the way it did in her first video? Many viewers believe that it still could have been something paranormal. But what do you think? Can a raccoon do this? A dangerous obsession. Russian YouTuber Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost received a strange message from a woman who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife. After his grandmother passed away, he saw the perfect opportunity to establish contact with her at her home. He left his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place for a few days. A week later, his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own, and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents. Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead. Soon after, her son's lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home. He had passed away from a heart attack. The woman is now absolutely devastated and is trying to find an explanation for her son's untimely passing.
You mean to tell me even in death, he got nagged to death by his grandparents? Alarmingly enough, that makes sense.
Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
Sounds angry to me. What y'all having angry sex? Sounds like an angry vibrator up there. Got the camera shaking like an angry vibrator up in here. Dang.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently. Even more compelling, if you look closely, this is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating. When Dennis returns to start his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured. As he's about to turn his cameras back on to record, this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас включу эту.
Oh, what, you thought it was gonna be peaceful? You thought it was sweet?
Вот, то ли за этой стенкой грохот.
Your ass is grass, young sir, and they're gonna be the lawnmower. Who's chewing stuff?
Либо шкаф, все грохочет, я не понимаю, либо комод. Опа. Походу здесь. Сейчас камеры не буду устанавливать. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
After Dennis hears a loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own, he decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video. He goes through some cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son. The son is said to have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet. As Dennis is looking through the photos, things take a terrifying turn.
Это просто жесть.
I was joking. It was a prank. I'm sorry. I can dance. You like that? Don't haunt me. Don't do it. Please. 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 The pictures are nice.
A loud bang startles Dennis, and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what sounds like heavy footsteps seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the drawer and end his investigation. So could the terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the woman's son and his grandparents? Or is it something more dark and sinister? Let me know what you think in the comments. Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the third floor there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
Hell no!
What I heard? I heard that. I heard that. I'm not stupid. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
We got food and watch the movie after this answers.
It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Hell!
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even creepier turn. Because Susie does some investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. Looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home alone, she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs.
Nope.
She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate.
Don't do it. White people! White people don't! Nigga. Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes. Ah! Okay, that's one, but don't tell nobody. We gonna keep that to ourselves, that's a secret.
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the 3rd floor playroom. The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Looks like it comes up.
It says Gilbert. Damn it, Gilbert. It's the Ouija board! Beat the child! Beat the shit out of my baby! We don't play that shit! We don't play this shit! Fuck my baby up.
Underneath the floor, there's an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting.
Oh boy.
So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the 3rd floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is the spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Oh no. I didn't see it. I don't see it. Oh, you done not, Slenderman! It's Slenderman! You better shoot this nigga.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Good job. Pray and pray, baby. Damn that. I be playing Lil Yachty strike shit and everything. I'm just trying to strike.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube.
Nope.
A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All day. Shit. I'd have shot his ass. How did the baby this bug ass?
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video for cats late one night when something happens that she still just can't explain.
Show you pussy, bitch.
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. So just what is this? I'll leave it up to you. The ghost at Granny's. Italian YouTube user Simone Botte says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away.
Nope.
He's not really expecting to experience much of anything. But then, he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna.
Nope.
Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo. E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra. Qui e lì.
I'd have been out of there.
Allora.
I ain't investigating shit. No.
Buio pesto.
You guys better call Ghostbusters, bitch.
No, vabbè. La luce va. Aspetta, devo mettere.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working. So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
No.
A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi...
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
I don't like this.
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano.
What are we doing? No.
Sempre dalla finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel...
Shock. That's not good.
Direi che vado via, perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Ti giuro, vi giuro, non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché pratico.
What was that? What was that?
No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Il letto... Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto... Cioè, prima il letto non era così. Era... Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce. Ok, no, ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa, non so. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
Run, bitch!
Questo vaso
Run!
non era assolutamente lì.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest bedroom. He decides to take a look inside. And what happens next is downright chilling.
Don't show it to us. What happened? I didn't even see it.
Did you see it? For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night.
And his life.
Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.
Damn, a scarf?
Ride of a lifetime.
Oh, hell no.
Gustavo Alacares from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Tony.
¡Ay! ¡Ay, mamá, me da miedo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, me da miedo! ¡Oh, tu doña! ¿Otra vez?
Sí, son 5 o 6 vueltas.
¡Está bien recio!
Abajo no, abajo, en la parte de abajo no.
¡Y no se cae!
No.
¡Oh! ¡Oh!
¡Ay!
Yo! Oh my God!
Otra.
¡Ay, se no le da recio!
Y fue el señor que me iba a ver. Así es el
He
juego.
ain't there no more.
¡Mira un brincolín!
¿Cuál?
¡Ay! ¡Ay, aquí donde va! ¡Me da miedo!
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, 2 people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think.
Damn!
No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. In an attempt to capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208, while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
Oh shit.
Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The 2 investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208. Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
見るとかねえぞ本当に。あ、なんか聞こえたじゃん。あとなんか白がなんかやってんのかな。
Uh-oh.
Oh! No. Oh! No, frito.
Oh. Oh!
싫어. 야배. 싫어. 이건 싫어.
Run, bitch! Oh, hell no!
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tay says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tay, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A scare at the Airbnb.
Dang it!
Imogene from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie. Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost? Yeah? What is this first? Where's the ghost? Right there? Where? Where is it? She's staring at her with the dog.
Imogene jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera. But then things take a very bizarre turn.
What the fuck?
Suddenly the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning. But she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Y no hay nadie. Es un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. ¿Lo ven? Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose. ¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
A security camera live feed shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost, or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to decide. Watch closely. Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house and decides to take a look inside. While exploring, he doesn't really find anything that's strange, just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt. But while his back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
Who's that barking? Bruh, it's standing up now. Y'all are sitting up now.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance. But when he returns later to the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if to the entrance. The doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think.
The doll is a warning for him to do something. I would say leave.
The late night visitor.
Hell
Sandra
no.
Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning. When she checks the footage, she is shocked. Something can be seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m. The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size and is now dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress.
It does.
Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage. So, what do you think this could be? Let me know.
Your name, man, you good?
The Old Washoe Club. The
Oh,
Old
Washoe
Washoe
Club.
Club in Virginia City, Nevada is over 150 years old. In the Wild West of Nevada in the 1860s, the club was originally a house of debauchery for super wealthy men.
Yeah.
They would drink, gamble, and partake
A
of
house of bear baiting. That's what I'm talking about. I hear the mink is actually really good this time of year.
the club's, quote, women of the night.
Yeah.
It is said that many of these women lost their lives at the hands of some of the more
Ladies
violent and
of the
intoxicated
night.
upper-class patrons. Some believe that the souls of the women who passed away there still wander the Old Washoe Club to this day. The spirit of a 10-year-old girl named Gretchen who was trampled by a stagecoach in front of the saloon is also said to haunt the second floor of the Old Washoe Club. And the dark and tragic history of the club doesn't end there.
What was you doing
In
around
1982,
horses,
a man named Scotty took his own life
What was
on
you
the
doing
third
around
floor
horses?
of the building. Workers and visitors say that they often
that
hear
female
his
look like a
spirit
dude.
pacing back and forth
Dude
on
looks
the
like a
third
lady.
floor, mumbling to himself.
Mumbling?
And
What was
he's
he saying?
sometimes even spotted standing at the top of the club's staircase.
Word?
Ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick from the popular ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal visit the Old Washoe Club to do an overnight investigation. Throughout the night, the team's equipment fails and shuts off multiple times.
It's dead. Like critical dead.
No, there's no way.
Sing the music.
And they hear creepy footsteps and unexplained sounds.
Sing the music, bitch. Sing the music, bitch.
What was that? That was a cough.
Yeah, it's a cough.
If it's one of the girls, make a knock.
Hey, if you're a female ghost, can you show your vagina? I heard
Was that
the
you?
knock.
No way. Was that you? Was that you?
No,
swear. You?
Was that with her vagina? Is that what the knocking was?
None of us. Oh my god. We were standing completely still. We're gonna play your song.
Show your pussy, bitch. No. Ah, shit. There goes consent. Well, we ain't got consent now, man. We gotta stop. Technically, you know.
And that's just a tiny sample of all the strange sounds that they capture inside the Old Washoe Club. Even creepier, when all the guys go into the downstairs ballroom to do a spirit box session, their static camera that's pointed at the staircase captures something downright chilling.
How chilling was it? It wasn't really chilling, is it?
That?
It's not bad, is it? I see something. Abandoned.
What do you mean abandoned?
Yeah, run away. We gonna
This
abandon.
place was?
We're gonna abandon this shit. Abort mission. I think that's what they're saying. I think this is a good time.
How are you
to run.
feeling right now?
Never ask a ghost or a woman or a guy with a gun how they're feeling right now. That's BHD advice. You never ask a guy with a gun how he's feeling because you really don't want to know.
Are you happy? Are you sad?
A bizarre shadow figure seems to walk right up to the staircase and then just sort of retreats or disappears back out of sight.
That's not that bad.
This is the same spot where many witnesses claim to have seen the apparition of Scotty, the man who took his own life in the room at the top of these very stairs.
That's not that bad.
The Twin Paranormal team heads up those stairs to the room where Scotty passed away.
Good job, guys.
That's
We
when
made
things take a terrifying turn.
Nigga, we made. What you mean terrifying? I was about to make Maybach music ad-libs. What did he mean terrifying?
Dad just gave me my god, me too.
Who just touched?
Holy!
What happened?
Holy crap!
What happened? Hold on now.
Guys, something was just standing there and it
Don't you do that.
morphed into an orb and it flew that way. As soon as you turned around, literally as soon as somebody get out! Get out! Get out!
Around. Look at the sign.
No.
Yeah. What was that?
No.
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 What was that? The action cam! The camera's on the ground! No!
Demon!
It's on the ground! Oh my
No,
god! The
I
action
don't-
cam flew off!
I don't see it.
Get out! Ah.
Where is it? Retreat!
No! What the? Yo, give me your camera. Oh, no.
The ghost just touched his butt.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
You're kidding. No, we didn't do anything wrong.
It's worse than we thought, man. The ghost is a full-blown pervert. Just rubbed the side of his booty meat. See, this is why I don't go into scary houses. You never really know what the ghost motives is. Because I hear that the way a ghost died, at least what I saw in Jujutsu Kaisen, that the ghost died like really super horny, then like that's probably what he reaching for, and I'm not dealing with that shit. Not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Nope.
Look, I don't have nails.
I ain't about to have some ghosts
There's
rub
no
my balls.
no way that I could have done this to myself. No f***ing way.
I can hear your voice.
Like I can swear to you guys. Oh, you're kidding.
No,
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Hold on.
Oh no. What are we doing?
The screen is cracked. Look, guys, no string. There's no string. This is real. 100% real.
First, Ryan sees something he can't explain on the other side of the room. The spirit box says, "Get out." Then one of their cameras sitting at the top of the staircase flies off its tripod, smashing the camera's screen. Then out of nowhere, River gets scratched by something on his left side. 3 long scratches that go all the way from his ribs to his hip.
Damn.
River shows that he has no nails and wouldn't have been able to scratch himself in any way. So did the Twin Paranormal team capture one of the angry spirits that seemed to be stuck at the Old Washoe Club after meeting a tragic fate?
Should've just stuck to singing Gummo, man. What else you got all them tattoos for? You gotta be...
Or could these seemingly violent apparitions be something more sinister?
Hey, what's up, Destiny
Let me know
Alexander?
what you think. You can follow Twin Paranormal's continuing investigation of the Old Washoe Club over on their YouTube channel, where they capture even more strange activity.
What's up, MC Hammer?
Be sure to check it out.
What it is, Mystic LGD?
Lesson learned.
What's up, Mr. Ray?
Gabriel
What's up,
Martinez
NK?
Navarro posted a very
K4?
creepy video to his Facebook page that shocked thousands of viewers.
What's up, Jason?
In the video, Gabriel explains that he's on his way to the abandoned Benito Juarez School on a desolate road outside his hometown of Guadalupe, Mexico.
No!
He claims that he has seen a video of a small ghost hunting group who went to the long-abandoned school and captured an unexplained voice that said, quote, "It hurts so much."
What the fuck? I'm not gonna make the joke that I was gonna make because I feel like that joke has been beaten to a pulp, pulverized, stepped on, stopped, spit on, and then stomped again. It's rough, terrible, rough joke. Not gonna say it. You know,
Gabriel is very skeptical of the alleged haunting and decides to go investigate the school himself in the middle of the night and all alone.
What?
I probably don't even need to say this, but it did not go well.
No! 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 What did you do? You Mexican, that's like damn near close to black. You too Mexican, you too black for this. What are you doing? What's that? Ho! Ho! Kaput! I don't do this shit. Hold on now.
Pues ya vieron, güey. Puro pinche pedo, no hay ni madres a la ver.
Juanito! What was that? I heard that.
Ay, no mames.
We gonna edit. Run, bitch! Run! We're cornered!
Gabriel enters one.
Get naked out of self-defense. Nobody kills a naked person. Hopefully. The last ghost was a pervert.
One of the abandoned school's classrooms. On the side of the room, there are stacks of what appear to be old rusted school desks. Suddenly, a heavy plank seems to slide down on its own before it falls hard on the concrete floor. Then the entrance door, Gabriel's only way out, slams shut. After gathering his courage, he slowly makes his way towards the door to leave the school grounds.
Yo, crazy hoe.
That's when things get truly bizarre.
It gets more bizarre. It gets worse than that. It better not. Who's that? What you mean, who's there? You got damn it, Juan. You get your shit together, Julio. Okay, you get your shit. No, stop asking questions. Run for our lives. You're killing us. He's killing us. He's killing us. He's killing us. Oh, Chalk, it's not good. It's not good. Hey, look, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay, that's him. I'm not even Mexican. I'm not even Mexican, bro. It ain't even gotta be me. Can we not? Run away, bitch! Why are you looking? Run, hoe! But I swear to God, you heading back in? Run, bitch! Motherfucker! You're the motherfucker!
Did you see it?
You're the one who did it.
A sound startles Gabriel and he turns around, and on the left side of the doorframe, barely visible on camera, a face appears, sending Gabriel running in fear. The small face appears to be that of a child, its glowing eyes staring at Gabriel from the dark.
Every man for
So did
himself.
Gabriel actually capture the paranormal activity that he was so skeptical about? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
It's chopped. It's
decide.
all chopped. It's chopped.
If you see a
by
video
the-
that you think would be perfect, gmail.com. Something in the cellar.
I'm gonna run. I'm not doing
Realtor
none of
and
that.
single mom Ashley Kettering from Loveland, Colorado usually posts videos about her experiences as a realtor. But one night on November 12th, while she and her 5-year-old were fast asleep in bed, Ashley got a movement notification from her living room security camera.
Chains out.
When she checks the footage,
I had to pull my chains out. She attractive. She in shape and everything.
she is shocked.
That's a good white woman right there. That's hey, I saw her first.
Now, Ashley Kettering claims that she has no pets and therefore has no clue what the strange figure creeping from her basement could be. She also explains that her basement windows have sensors on them, so nothing or no one could have
Operation Abandon Vagina immediately. She's on her own and single. I'm not doing it.
gotten inside without her knowing. Concerned viewers on TikTok ask Ashley to move her camera to film down the basement stairs. When she does, she captures something absolutely horrifying.
Don't show us! I don't want to see it! I don't want to. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Again, a small, unexplained figure seems to creep around the bottom of the basement stairs. Due to digital compression,
There's not enough attractive white woman in the world for me to deal with that shit. I don't give a shit how thick her thighs is, how good her credit is, how long her throat is. None of that matters. It's all chalk. I'm not doing ghosts.
Pretty hard to tell exactly what the figure could be.
Doing that, nope.
So what did Ashley catch on her basement stairs?
Not doing it.
Is it something
Absolutely
paranormal?
Not. Nope.
Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
Yo, ho!
You decide.
Good luck, bitch!
Being shadowed.
Guys,
Paranormal investigators Kevin and Cameron
gotta smash that chick at yo spot, never hers.
And Fabio from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto explore a cemetery in Mexico where mostly children are buried.
Oh,
the graveyard's caretaker believes the cemetery to be extremely haunted.
Shit!
He says that he's only worked at the children's graveyard for 2 years. But in that time, he claims he's heard voices and has seen the ghosts of children playfully running around the gravestones.
Word?
As host Kevin is telling the caretaker's creepy story, he and cameraman Fabio are interrupted.
Él ya lleva aproximadamente 2 años trabajando en este lugar y nos cuenta que en todo este tiempo ha tenido manifestaciones, incluso en donde él duerme. Nos comentaba que le han bajado. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Se escuchó?
Who's sucking? Huh? I didn't give anyone any money. No one should be sucking.
As Kevin is right in the middle of telling the story about the cemetery's caretaker, a child's faint moan can be heard right behind cameraman Fabio.
Oh, hell no.
Fabio quickly turns around, but there's no one there.
Gotta shoot it.
Kevin begins to ask questions directed at the child's spirit that might be following them, and the strange activity begins to intensify.
Absolutely not. I will shit on everyone. That
Si
out of
quieres
self-defense,
jugar.
if I get scared, I start to poop. What?
No seas mamón, güey.
Is that, nigga? On God, bro.
A tu lado, a tu costado. Sí. Hacia
What was
allá se
that?
escuchó, güey. Se escuchó hacia allá.
See, I know it was a ghost because I was getting ready to fight it. What's that? What's going on?
No mames, cabrón.
Nigga,
Otra risa.
you ain't gonna
Otra
run.
risa, güey.
Run, bitch.
Even though he's a bit spooked, Archivo Extinto host Kevin begins to taunt the entity to show itself. What happens next is downright chilling.
Don't show us.
No tengo miedo absoluto. Te pido que te manifiestes.
Mico Pulitos. It's me. Oh, shit.
No seas mamón, güey.
It's Mexican Blasphemous HD.
Acá abajo,
We just
güey.
came here for some sugar.
No mames.
No,
Alguien
no,
corrió,
homies,
güey.
what he
¿Escuchaste?
said, ese. We just here to borrow some
mames.
sugar. No more locked doors.
Dime qué es lo que quieres, niño.
No Cato Taco Bell, Holmes. Oh, shit, that hot.
Vete a la chingada.
They breathing, bitch. They breathing, bitch.
Cameraman Fabio has now had enough and just wants to get out of there. As they are
Yeah,
heading
no,
towards
I
the
do.
graveyard's exit, Kevin reflects on what they have experienced at the creepy cemetery. Fabio pans the camera around one last time and captures something truly terrifying.
When the ghost is Mexican, your best bet is to play Mexican as well. That way, hopefully the ghost won't haunt you because you guys like the same stuff. I'm not good at it. I don't know.
Un cementerio lleno de
It's us
actividad.
again. It's me again.
It's Mexican Blasphemous
de
HD again,
manifestaciones
eh?
paranormales,
No need to haunt me, eh? Just point me
muchas
towards
energías,
the bad bitches and money and I
mucha
will
energía vagando
point me towards the
por todas
video
las
games and
tumbas,
bad bitches. That's all I want, este,
por
and the
todo el
moms, some
sitio,
sugar. Nigga, was that
tratando de jugar.
what was that behind us? What was that?
Did you see it?
I saw it.
As Fabio pans his camera around to get a quick shot of the cemetery around them, something seems to be standing right behind them. The guys say that they didn't even notice it at the time, but a dark figure seems to be following them as they are leaving the cemetery
Get out of
grounds.
that. Absolutely not.
YouTube and Facebook viewers believe that it could be the apparition of one of the children buried in the cemetery. But what do you think?
Yeah, Kiba,
You can check out this full video and more creepy investigations over on Kevin and Fabio's YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto.
This nigga's name is really Fabio. Isn't that the name of the white boy with the long flowing hair? That dude, I can't believe it's not butter commercials. That's Riz God level.
High school haunt.
High school haunt.
After a devastating fire destroyed most of the town of Goldfield, Nevada in 1923, the Goldfield High School was one of only 2 remaining large historical buildings in town. The high school was built in 1907, and although at first it was only a high school, eventually it was used to teach children of all ages. It is said that when the school was in operation, the children were often cruelly punished by the school's somewhat sadistic principal. Even darker, a student allegedly passed away from carbon monoxide inhalation in the building's coal room. Goldfield High School was closed in 1953 due to a cracked and weakening foundation. It has remained empty and abandoned for almost 70 years. Locals claim that the building is extremely haunted by both the spirits of the departed principal and her former students. Ghost hunters Tony, Desmond, Caden, Jossam, and Eric from the YouTube channel Ogden Paranormal spend the night at the creepy abandoned school in hopes of capturing evidence of paranormal activity. Soon after they begin to set up their equipment, team member Eric, who is near the former principal's office, begins to feel very ill.
Get in the haunted house, you fool!
What's going on, bro?
You nitty!
I just got socked in my stomach and I feel so nauseous now.
It's like you got socked in your stomach?
Yeah. I was just following Caden trying to figure out where to put this dude.
Yeah. His anus gonna fall clean out! His arm falling off!
And it was just like, whoa. I think he said whoa or something like that. He was just kind of like, almost like he was gonna like stumble and he just eventually sat down.
Why would anyone go to a haunted abandoned house?
I need some air, dude.
Yeah, let's get you outside, bro.
I feel so sick right now.
Well, I'm glad you're alright. Like I said, don't feel like
I guess it could be worse, right? It could be worse, and here's the other thing is, like, you're in charge.
And then that's when you let him know he's fired for not being able to stand the job.
Sure, it's not, you know, it's their building and stuff, but person, dude, and I feel like crying right now.
Hey, what's up,
Now, Eric is a diehard skeptic when it comes to the paranormal.
Hands up for Blast
After this
Halloween goes on in the
experience,
vigil.
he is reluctant to join the others as they head back upstairs. It seems that the Ogden Paranormal team is beginning to provoke some strange, unexplained activity in the abandoned high school. The team splits up and only Tony, Jossam, and Caden remain on the 3rd floor. They try to taunt what they believe could be the spirit of the school's former principal. That's when things get truly bizarre.
You think it's okay to lock them in a closet?
Because it's not okay.
Help! Help! No.
That sounds like a charity.
That sounded like a ghost giving a blowing.
What was that? What was that?
Just charity.
Yeah.
Nope.
The sound of a chair sliding across the floor can be heard, and soon after an EVP follows that seems to greet them. What makes this incident so strange is that this isn't the only time they hear the mysterious chair. When they are on the 2nd floor, they hear this.
Yes, you do.
There's nobody tripping out about that sound upstairs?
That squeaky sound?
It sounded like a chair sliding.
Then again later, this.
Are you up there?
Because there are many chairs scattered around the high school building, the team is unable to find the exact source of the mysterious sound. But meanwhile, team members Desmond and Eric are investigating one of the high school's classrooms. Desmond asks the spirits of former students a few confrontational questions about the school's cruel principal. Just then, one of their static cameras in the next room catches something very strange.
Has she hit you? If she was to do that nowadays, she would go to jail.
Right as Desmond says that, our static camera right outside the classroom catches some sort of shadow or mist near the toy trigger objects. It's pretty faint, but if you look near the bottom half of the screen, you'll see a mist-like anomaly go from right to left towards the piano. We'll play it on a loop so you can more easily see it.
So did the Ogden Paranormal team capture a shadow apparition on camera? Are former students or maybe even the malicious principal still haunting the school hallways? Let me know what you think. You can check out this full investigation as well as many more creepy ghost hunts over on the YouTube channel, Ogden Paranormal Investigations.
Bro, that would suck so bad, dude. Oh my god, it would suck so bad going to a haunted house.